Yo, what's up, everybody? Today, since this chapter is really long, it's like 7 or 6 pages. We're gonna do the half. So we're gonna be reading 3.5 pages. So yeah, when there's pictures, I'll be reading it like this. When there's not, I'll be reading it, and because it's really hard to hold up the picture and go like read. And why would I even put it up when you guys can't even see any pictures? There was a table on the other side of the roof with a bunch of junk. Pieces of cloth, bubble wrap, feathers, string, straws, tape, cotton balls, rubber bands, toilet paper, tubes, plastic bags, popsicle stick, cardboard boxes, some styrofoam, and a big box of honey sugar bongos. There were only 2 cartons of eggs. That was weird. Why all this stuff up here? Asked Brian. We're going to do a science experiment. I call it the Great Egg Drop Challenge. We're going to eat egg drop soup, said Ryan. Yum. No, said the snowman. We're going to drop eggs off the roof. The sang together again. Which was sure shine, he's crazy. Why are we dropping eggs off the roof of science for a science project? Well, if you dropped an egg onto the sidewalk below, what do you think is gonna happen? The egg will break. Maybe Ron replied. Duh. Right. The sidewalk is much harder than the egg shell, so we need to think of a way to prevent from the egg to be falling. This kind of you're going to design the package using all the things on the table to make your egg fall, my father. We'll reckon the dots, then we'll discuss which packages worked and which didn't, and why. That's the way you learn about gravity, velocity, inertia, and angular acceleration. Picture. I don't know what any of this stuff meant, but it did matter because throwing anything off a roof is cool, so we got to work in figuring out ways to protect our egg. Emily wrapped her egg around. Emily wrapped her egg. With my egg, Emily wrapped a bunch of rubber bands around her egg. When my egg hits the sidewalk, it will bounce, but it won't break. Ryan put his egg in a cardboard box filled with feathers. The feather will cushion my egg so it won't break when it hits the sidewalk. Michael put the egg inside a plastic bag and surrounded the egg with styrofoam of peanuts. My egg will move inside the bag when it hits the sidewalk, not enough to hit the hard surface and not break. Angela was making a little picture of some cloth and string, and she put her egg in a basket that's down below the parachute. If I can make my egg form more slowly, it won't crack when it hits the ground. Wrapped his egg in bubble wrap and cut into balls. And Alexia put her egg in a giant piece of styrofoam and taped it shut. I put my egg inside with a box of honey sugar bongos. That's my favorite cereal. The cereal has so much sugar on it, you might as well pour sugar right from the sugar balls into your mouth. You have such a good ideas. I'll see you can be a good scientist someday. Is there a part whoever doesn't break said middle does not always want to win something? Yes, you'll get to bring your egg home. What if all the eggs break? Then lunch will be scrambled eggs today. Are you ready? Ready. 10, 9, 8. The snowman started counting down. 7, 6, 5, as the snowman continued. 4, 3, 2, said the snowman. 1, 0. Okay, let it fly. Bombs away! I shouted as I threw the box of honey sugar bongos off the roof. That's when the weirdest thing in the history of the world happened. There was a dunk down below, and then a scream. Eek! We all rushed to our ledge, and you'll never believe who was sitting down in the sidewalk. Guess who was it? Guess who was it? Guess who was it? It was Mrs. Mentoring, the old lady who our school was named after. She was flat on her back. Help! I'm under attack! Oh no. Dr. Snow and Mr. Doctor came running down the stairs as fast as they could. We all followed them. I was huffing and puffing and sweating and panting when we got to the first floor. That's when we ran out of the door and on the school. Mrs. Mantry was still laying on the ground. Her eyes were closed and she was pieces of egg all around. Oh no! Mrs. Mantry is dead! We killed her! I started freaking out and yelling, screaming. My mom told me it's too many eggs are bad for her health. Now I know her choose right. But Mrs. Mantry was there. We did kill her. I knew for that true. Because after a few seconds, her eyes opened. Are you okay, Mrs. Mantry? No, I am not okay, said Mrs. Mantry. What idiot spreads maple syrup all over the sidewalk? I think my leg might be broken. I was trying to teach students about electrical force, explained the snowman. By putting maple syrup on the sidewalk, but to the snowman and Mr. Doctor, I was started giggling because they both said but, even it just sounds like but, even though it doesn't have one but. Let's hit with the camera. I was wondering what happened to my eggs. If Mrs. Mancher's head was softer than the sidewalk, maybe my egg didn't crack when the box of honey sugar bongos landed on her hair, but didn't take a long time to open the box and find out. One is every time I come to this school, I get attacked by flying food, said Mrs. Elementary. But said the snowman and Mr. Doctor. That's it. I'm out of here. I need to call my lawyer. This is the last stop. I didn't know we ran out of time. What does that have to do with anything anyway? I'm gonna donate $1 million to the school so students could throw food at me every time I visit. I want my money back. But they sure say a but a lot. And that is the end of the chapter. I know it's gonna read half of the pages, but I just read the whole god thing. So, hope you liked the video. Smash that like button and subscribe for daily uploads. Peace.